Hey guys, Crew Blind Wave. I'm Jake.
I'm Jen and Baba, whatever you want to call me today.
And we're here with a movie review of Fantastic Four First Steps. We're going to start off with a non-spoiler review. So we'll talk non-spoiler stuff. And then if you come and check out later, we'll be doing a spoiler review. It was just us who went. We thought the other three should wait and hold off and do a full reaction. So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe because that'll be coming out as soon as around the time the movie this comes out, hopefully.
On streaming, on...
Yeah, whenever it's available for us to do. For them to do, I guess.
For them to do. So,
let's just kind of get into the non-spoiler. What'd you think?
What did you think?
I mean, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I think with Thunderbolts and Superman and then this, it might be one of the best years for superhero movies that I can think of. It was really, really solid. It was very bold. It was... the cast was all really good. I really, really like that they went with like a retro-futuristic timeline that gave it a very unique aesthetic to go off of.
It looks very different from all MCU movies, at least to me.
I mean, it looks very different from most any superhero movie, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you know what it feels like?
What?
It feels like the Jetsons.
It does feel like the Jetsons. Yes, it very much gives those vibes of like 1960s but futuristic.
Which is a lot of what the original Fantastic Four kind of was like. Is it was 1960s, and they thought of like some technology in the comics they thought of way ahead, and other stuff was still very similar, like the tube TVs and the cameras.
Yeah.
But they had they have rocket ships and in a jet car or whatever it is, that we see in the trailer.
Now I'm thinking like, how Jetsons always had like, the Hanna-Barbera cartoons had like connections. They did crossovers. Did they ever do a Fantastic Four?
I could see it working.
Yeah, like Scooby-Doo. Oh, sorry. Yes. I'm in this world now. Yes.
Yeah. So it's very much a standalone Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah, standalone. I don't think you need to really see anything in the MCU because I know that's a big issue for people now that are trying to jump into the MCU, that it feels like homework to like
go through
all of it.
35 movies,
the shows,
10 shows or whatever it is at this point.
I feel like if you haven't, you could just go in and watch this, and it's just a fun little movie.
Yeah, I don't even think you really need to know the Fantastic Four other than just that they exist and what, like, the very basics of, they're a superhero team, and it jumps right into it, and you're not really left wondering, and it's very tight. It's what was the runtime of it?
I printed the cast, not the runtime. It didn't feel long to me.
No, I'm not seeing it. I imagine it was around 2 hours.
They usually put on the top part.
Hour 55. Yeah, so at an hour 55, it goes and goes. We don't linger on anything, I think, too long. We get to the point of what the movie's trying to do, and it does it well, I think. I think, and our main cast of the Fantastic Four are our focus, and I think they all were really, really wonderful. I'm trying not to do the very basic compliment here of the silly joke, but I think they were. I do think they were like really, really good. That's the one I was trying not to do.
I feel like if Aaron was here, he would do it.
Yeah, but I'm not Aaron, and I refuse to be.
Good point, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But the cast, I love Pedro Pascal. I love Vanessa Kirby, Ebon Moss, Joseph Quinn. I know all of them. Well, not personally, but I would like to. No.
I think the only one I think I wished I got a little more of was Ebon Moss, just because the CGI of the thing, it's harder to emote as much as I think he is capable of. And not because the CGI is bad, but it's just he's made of rocks.
Yeah.
You don't get the micro expressions, the small little details as much. And then I think it looks fantastic. God, I did it.
I should have made a bet.
There should be like a timer.
Yeah, I should have made a bet.
But yeah, all the CGI looks really good. The stuff that they did practically.
Him stretching looked real good.
Yeah, which is the hardest thing to pull off because like it's a uncanny valley thing. Like people know naturally what people look like and how they're supposed to move. So when you stretch a person really far, it looks really fake really easily. But I think they did a really good job and were really smart about the way they did it to make it feel and look natural. And I think I'm gonna say that I think the One Piece Netflix show helped pave the way for that.
Yeah, get us used to the stretchy look.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I mean that's a very basic thing of that show. I enjoyed Galactus as a villain. I really enjoyed Julia Gardner's Shala Ball's Silver Surfer.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh, I think she's a standout for me. I'm a Pedro Pascal fan. Julia Gardner was a standout for me in this.
I think it's either Pedro or Vanessa for me.
Vanessa's so good.
Vanessa is very, very good. You have any other thoughts, spoiler-free wise?
I think go see the movie. Go see the movie and check it out. See what you think. I think a lot of people were having issues with MCU lately. I didn't have those issues, but I can understand them. I think this will bring you back in. It's a good starting jumping point. This isn't the first thing in the new phase, is it?
It's the first thing in Phase 6, I think.
It's perfect for the first thing in Phase 6.
And it is Marvel's first, like they're famously known as Marvel's first family. It feels like that.
It does.
They have a lot of really good chemistry, and they just feel like they've been around each other for a very long time. I, for a long time, knowing that this movie has come out, have thought that the Fantastic Four was kind of like the movie they need to nail. And I think they did it. I think it's kind of like a linchpin of where the MCU is gonna go, or
who was the director?
Work. Matt Shankar.
Well, let's get that correct. Fantastic. The First Steps. No, The Fantastic Four First Steps. I always put the in the wrong place. Matt Shakman.
Shakman. Got it. I do know, I was reading trivia before we started this, that he tried to do as much practical as he could, which I think helped sell everything.
Did you know he did 2 episodes of Monarch?
No.
Legacy of Monsters? Which
makes sense because one of the things in this movie is, I mean, Galactus is a very, very large character. I feel like I heard Ralph Ineson talk about like being 750 feet tall, and they really did a good job of like making the scale of that work. Being a kaiju fan, like scale matters a lot to me, and you feel it with Galactus.
He did 2 episodes of Game of Thrones, 3 of Billions. He's done an episode of The Boys. He's done all 9 episodes of WandaVision.
Oh, he did WandaVision?
He did. I want to make sure I got that correct, and it was under director, not producer. Director, WandaVision.
That makes sense with this being, with the way WandaVision started being retro.
Yes.
And went through the decades.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense that why the retro future worked really well is because he was doing that with WandaVision, and like this was like all out retro future, and it was like I think it was pulled off fantastically. I'm giving up on it. It just really, really works, and you really understand and feel the way the world, feel like the status quo of their world, since we're not in the prime MCU timeline, very quickly, and it feels lived in and natural and just the way it is.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I also really enjoyed the music.
Yeah.
Michael Giacchino.
Yes. Which I said it instantly. I'm like, oh, he did the music of Lost, the TV show, but I want to make sure I was correct on that as well. Pretty sure he did the music for Lost. Yeah. There we go. Lost. It's there. Lost. There's a lot of Lost in here. So yeah, he did the music for Lost. So immediately he's like, Jake, he did Lost. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I do love his music. I think it was great. I really like the theme. Is that a new theme? Like, yes. I'll be honest, I don't know. The most I know, this probably should be in the spoiler section. The most I know about Fantastic Four is the 2 movies from
2005 and 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the other one, which I've been meaning to watch, the one with Michael B. Jordan. I just haven't gone to see it yet. I want to support Michael B.
You can support him by watching his newer movies.
Sinners?
Yeah. If you have any doubts about the movie, but you have watched the MCU or are interested in the MCU, I think it's definitely worth it. It's just a really, really fun, really solid summer blockbuster that I think it fires on basically all cylinders. All right. So
I want to get into spoilers. Let's go.
I guess that's it. So we're going to be back with a spoiler discussion, so that should be coming soon. So thanks, guys, for watching our spoiler-free discussion. We'll be doing a spoiler review. It'll be up somewhere around here. Make sure that you subscribe so that you're here for when the guys do a reaction, and make sure you let us know in the comments what other movies you want us to do reviews of for the rest of the year, because we want to keep doing these, and we want to know what you want us to see. So let us know. Bye.
Bye.